Welcome to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast, the most up-to-date information to help you prepare for your wine tasting weekend. I'm Mike, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas, from the high plains to the hill country. If you love Texas wine, you've come to the right place. Let's take a trip.
Looking for an experience this holiday season? Join us in the Hill Country November 25th through December 30th for the Christmas Wine Affair Passport. Ticket holders will receive up to 4 complimentary tastings each day of the event at 50 wineries throughout the Hill Country and exclusive discounts on bottle purchases. With a $25 average tasting fee, the Passport ticket offers a huge value and pays for itself after just a couple visits. Ring in the holidays with this self-guided tour and get your tickets today at TexasHillCountryWineries.org.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast. I'm your host, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, Mike Cole, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas. If you are a subscriber to the podcast, thank you so much for returning and tuning into this week's episode. And if you are new to the podcast, thank you so much for stopping by to check us out. We are an information-based podcast supporting and sharing wine events, tastings, and industry news from around the great state of Texas. So I hope you enjoy this content, and if you do, please consider subscribing and sharing the podcast with all your wine-loving friends. It helps to continue to spread the word about the podcast and keeps everyone informed about current wine-related events. Also, please follow me on my socials at Texas Wine Scene on Instagram and Texas Wine Scene on Facebook, where you will see all the posts about upcoming events for the weekend. Now let's get into the Texas Wine Scene news. Earlybird tickets are live for the 4th annual 2025 Texas Wine Auction to be held at the stunning Archway Resort in Fredericksburg, Texas. This unforgettable evening of Texas wine, community, and philanthropy kicks off at 6 p.m. on April 26, 2025. Expect all the wine, incredible food by local hill country chefs, live music, and the best silent and live auction yet. Now through December 31st, guests can save $20 with an early bird price of $180 using code Earlybird 2025 at checkout. Every ticket purchased supports local health and mental wellness initiatives, as well as the sustainable growth of the Texas wine industry. So visit their website at TexasWineAuction.com and get your tickets to one of the best wine events of the year. Texsom has announced the date for next year's Texas Sommelier Conference to be held in Irving, Texas at the Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas. Conference dates will be Sunday, August 24th through Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Join them as they celebrate their 20th anniversary. More information, such as the schedule and registration opening date, will be announced after the conclusion of the Texsom Awards in February. So be on the lookout for that information in the upcoming months. The Wine and Food Foundation in Austin, Texas, has also announced that early bird ticket sales for their 21st annual Big Reds and Bubbles event to be held on March 28, 2025 will be ending on January 5th at 11:59 p.m. This sip and stroll style event will include more than 100 of the best sparkling and red wines from around the world, alongside delicious bites from the best restaurants in the Austin, Texas area. So head on over to the wineandfoodfoundation.org and receive 15% on all tickets. I've had the opportunity to attend this event, and I must say, it is one that you don't want to miss. Tickets are also now on sale for the 7th annual Stagecoach Wine Trail event happening from January 1st through January 31st. Set out to embark on an unforgettable journey to the finest wineries in Central Texas with the Texas Stagecoach Wine Trail. Enjoy complimentary tastings at each unique stop along the wine trail, once traversed by Western stagecoaches for more than 60 years. Although the stagecoach disappeared in the 1880s, its legacy lives on, capturing the rugged spirit of West Texas. This trail isn't just a collection of wineries, it's a tribute to the rich history of the region and the spirit of adventure. Take the whole month of January to explore, sip, and savor the best wines that Central Texas has to offer. Wineries participating in the Stagecoach Wine Trail event include Three Texans Winery, Bimarosa Vineyard and Winery, Country Spring Vineyard, Dancing Bee Winery, Moose and Goose Winery, Red Caboose Winery, Salado Winery, and Valley Mills Vineyards. I'll be giving away 2 complimentary tickets to this event in a drawing to be held at the beginning of January. All you have to do is send me an email to info@texaswinescene.com with your name in the subject line and the phrase, "I want to." Good luck to all that will enter. See you on the trail. In a recent article in the Community Impact publication written by Danica Lloyd, Restivo family Cellars announced they have opened a winery in Hockley, Texas, just northwest of Houston. Restivo Family Cellars is a 10-acre winery specializing in Texas-grown wine and estate vineyards planted with hybrid varieties such as Blanc du Bois and Walker varieties such as Passante Noir, which is a cross between Cab Sauv, Zinfandel, and Petite Syrah. Despite being open for only a short period of time, Restivo Family Cellars has already snagged gold medals for the wines at the Houston Rodeo Uncorked International Wine Competition and the Lone Star International Wine Competition as well. So be on the lookout for more great wines from this new Texas winery. Also in a recent article in the e-publication, The Item in Huntsville, Texas, the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, in partnership with Wild Seed Farms, has announced the unveiling of the official Sam Houston State's Alumni Wine Collection, crafted especially for alumni and friends of the university. The collection features 4 distinctive, award-winning wines, each thoughtfully crafted to reflect the spirit, history, and legacy of Sam Houston State University. The collection includes General Houston Red Wine, made from Tempranillo, which is a robust and bold red wine paying tribute to the university's namesake, General Sam Houston. Margaret's Delight Blanc, made with Trebbiano, which is a crisp and elegant white wine inspired by the grace, strength, and enduring hospitality of Margaret Lee Houston, beloved wife of Sam Houston. Piney Woods Breeze Rosé, made with Mourvedre, a crisp rosé invoking the light and vibrant essence of East Texas. And the Celebrating Tradition Sparkling Wine, made with Trebbiano, which is a sparkling wine to commemorate Sam Houston State University's time-honored tradition and the Bearcat community. Charlie Vienne, executive director of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, said, "The Alumni Association is dedicated to connecting and engaging with Sam Houston State University alumni. Working with notable Bearcats like John and Marilyn Thomas at Wild Seed Farms has been truly rewarding. Through this collaboration, we aim to bring joy and memorable experiences to our alumni and friends of the university." Located in Fredericksburg, Texas, Wild Seed Farms is the largest working wildflower farm in the United States, operated by Bearcat alumni John and Marilyn Thomas, both alumni in the years 1970 and 1969. And that's your Texas Wine Scene News. This week, we continue our obscure Texas grape wine mini-series, taking a closer look at Picpoul Blanc. Picpoul Blanc, also known as Faux Blanche or Picpoul de Pinet, is a thin-skinned, light-bodied white wine variety found mainly in the Languedoc-Roussillon region of southern France. Picpoul Blanc, which translates as the lip stinger because of its high acidity, presents with aromas of lemon, green apple, white blossoms, and a touch of grapefruit and lime. Picpoul Blanc likes to thrive in areas where the climate is hot, such as what we have here in Texas, and provides several variations of flavor profiles and mouthfeel depending on the winemaker styles. Picpoul Blanc pairs well with foods such as feta and goat cheese, smoked oysters, sushi, ceviche, and is a wonderful white wine option as a summertime refresher. For excellent examples of Texas Picpoul Blanc, check out Pariso's Vineyards and Winery in Burnett, Texas for their 2022 Estate Picpoul Blanc or the Texas High Plains version. Lost Draw Winery in Johnson City also has a fantastic expression of their 2023 Picpoul Blanc from the Texas High Plains. Tune in next week as we continue our obscure Texas grape variety mini-series, taking a look at Albarino. Before we get into the events for this weekend, let's check the weather. The weather for the weekend in the High Plains wine growing region will have high temperatures of 68 degrees with low temperatures of 34 degrees. The North Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 75 degrees and low temperatures of 51 degrees. The West Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 71 degrees with low temperatures of 39 degrees. The Texas Hill Country wine growing region will have high temperatures of 75 degrees with low temperatures of 61 degrees. And the Gulf Coast wine growing region will have high temperatures of 78 degrees with low temperatures of 64 degrees. Join the Texas Wine Collective in Fredericksburg, Texas for their Tannins and Tamales wine tasting event on Sunday, December 15th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Tamales aren't just a holiday treat, they're a delicious tradition with a fascinating history. It's believed that tamales date back 9,000 years to the Aztecs, who believed the first corn plant sprouted from the grave of a god. So come on out and embrace the holiday spirit with a true Texas celebration and indulge in 3 unique varieties of tamales, each thoughtfully prepared with 6 exquisite wines from Brennan Vineyards, Lost Oak Winery, and McPherson Cellars. Discover how the bold flavors of Texas tamales harmonize with Texas Wine Collective handcrafted wines, creating a tasting experience that captures the essence of the season. For more information on this event, visit their website at texaswinecollective.com. Head on out to Eden Hill Vineyard in Salina, Texas for their annual Bonfire Live music event on Saturday, December 14th from 1 to 7 p.m. Get fired up for their most exciting and fun event of the year as the bonfire rises from their yearly vine prunings. So bring your friends and your lawn chair and enjoy a glass of Eden Hill Vineyard wine while listening to live music by the Rockin' Reverend. For more information about this event, visit their website at edenhill.com. Stroll on over to downtown McKinney, Texas for their 12 Wines of Christmas Wine Walk event on Saturday, December 14th from 12 to 6 p.m. Experience the charm of a real-life Hallmark movie while sipping on festive wine inside local downtown McKinney boutique shops. Find one-of-a-kind holiday gifts and explore various unique McKinney Christmas festivities. Your ticket purchase includes a souvenir wine glass, a hands-free glass lanyard, and an event passport that will guide you through a winter wonderland of wine and shopping as you taste premium Lone Star Winery wines distributed to 20 charming shops in downtown McKinney. Get your wine passport stamped at 12 shops and return your completed passport to Santa's Wine Workshop at Lone Star Winery for a bonus taste and a holiday wine discount. Stick around after the event for the annual McKinney Holiday Parade of Lights event for the perfect finale to this year's holiday soiree. For more information about this event, visit their website at 12 Wines of Christmas Wine Walk at eventbrite.com. Stop into the Wild Texas Wines in Sonora, Texas for their wreath making event on Sunday, December 15th from 12 to 3 p.m. You and your friends will design and build your very own Christmas wreath using hand-harvested juniper and mountain laurel leaves. You will learn how to assemble and decorate a holiday wreath using native Wild Texas wine materials. For more information about this event, visit their website at wildtexaswines.com. Take a trip out to Wedding Oak Winery in San Saba, Texas for their Sip and Stroll wine tasting event on Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 6 p.m. The County Chamber of Commerce will be hosting their 11th annual Sip and Stroll and Lighted Christmas Parade, while the Texas Hill Country Wineries offer wine tastings as you stroll through their beautiful decorated business district. Your ticket purchase includes 10 wine and beer tastings. And stick around and enjoy the lighted Christmas parade and the beautiful lights in Mill Pond Park. For more information about this event, visit their website at San Saba Sip and Stroll Wine Tasting at eventbrite.com. How about cruising on over to the Nice Winery in Houston, Texas, who won the top all-around winery at the Houston Uncorked International Wine Competition for their hands-on wine blending event on Tuesday, December 17th from 6 to 8 p.m. In this fun and informative wine blending class, you'll be given a glass of the Nice Winery award-winning blend. Then you'll be given the tools to try your hand at creating your own award-winning blend to see if you can blend a better wine than the winemaker. Guests will blind taste all 5 component wines that make up a traditional Bordeaux-style red wine blend and then rank their favorite wines. At the end of the class, you'll compare your blend and see how it stacks up. For more information about this event, visit their website at nicewines.com. If you can't make it out to the Nice Winery on Tuesday for their red wine blending event, then make reservations for their 20th anniversary Champagne Wishes and Caviar Dreams wine dinner event on Friday, December 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. The talented chefs at the Nice Winery will prepare a delicious multi-course meal prepared with a selection of their finest sparkling wines and most interesting caviar from around the world. So head on out to the Nice Winery as you wine and dine on some of the most delicious champagnes and caviar selections the world has to offer. For more information about this one-of-a-kind luxurious dinner event, visit their website at nicewines.com. Join Salado Winery in Salado, Texas for their port and sherry barrel wine tasting event on Thursday, December 19th at 6 p.m. The experienced winemaking team will guide you through the process of creating a fortified wine while diving into the history and development of each rich style of wine. You will learn about the different countries, styles, and why these wines typically take longer to age. Your ticket purchase includes a tasting of 5 fortified wines ranging from white, red, and spiced. Whether you are a wine enthusiast or simply looking for a fun and educational evening out, don't miss out on this unique wine tasting experience. For more information about this event, visit their website at saladowinery.com. And those are your wine events for the weekend. Stay tuned for your music lineup for the weekend. Up next. Moody Family Wines in Bullard, Texas get the music lineup started for the weekend with Walker White on stage Friday, December 13th from 6 to 8:30 p.m., followed by Michael Jesh on stage Saturday, December 14th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. as well. Threshold Vineyards in Navasota, Texas will have the Southern Songbirds on stage Friday, December 13th from 7 to 9 p.m. West Sandy Creek Vineyards in Richards, Texas will have Kaylee Matthews on stage Saturday, December 14th from 4 to 7 p.m., followed by James Zimmerman on Sunday, December 15th from 2 to 5 p.m. Whistling Duck Winery in Weimar, Texas will let Daniel Appel jam out on Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. Barons Creek Vineyards in Fredericksburg, Texas will have David Selbo on stage Saturday, December 14th from 1 to 4 p.m. Barons Creek Vineyards in Georgetown, Texas will have Chase Gassaway on stage Sunday, December 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. as well. Blue Oshish Winery in St. Joe will have Freddie Bosis on stage Saturday, December 14th from 1:15 to 4:30 p.m. Ab Ashes Winery in Stonewall, Texas will have Trevor Helt on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. Arch Ray Winery in Fredericksburg, Texas will let Brent Stone rock the house on Friday, December 13th from 5 to 8 p.m., followed by Julian Hudson on stage Saturday, December 14th from 3 to 6 p.m. Carter Creek Winery in Johnson City will have Matthew McDaniel on stage Thursday, December 12th at 7 p.m., followed by Zach Webb on stage Saturday, December 14th at 7 p.m. as well. Fiesta Winery on Wine Road 290 will let Jake McLean assume the musical duties on Saturday, December 14th from 3 to 6 p.m. Black Creek Estate Winery in Marble Falls will have Timeless on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 6 p.m., followed by Kyle Mathis on stage Sunday, December 15th from 1 to 5 p.m. William Chris Vineyards in High, Texas will have Jake Martin on stage Saturday, December 14th from 1 to 4 p.m., followed by Steve Carey on stage Sunday, December 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. as well. The Texas Wine Collective in Fredericksburg will have Tyler Cannon on stage Saturday, December 14th from 1 to 5 p.m. Texas Heritage Vineyards in Fredericksburg, Texas will have Brian Maldonado on stage Friday, December 13th from 2 to 4 p.m., followed by Anthony Garcia on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 4 p.m. as well. Blakely and Bosk will take the stage for a holiday Christmas show on Sunday, December 15th from 2 to 4 p.m. Tornalox in Burnett, Texas will have Bond Fusion on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. Wedding Oak Winery in San Saba will have Terry Brown and the River City Band on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2 to 6 p.m. Signora Vineyards in Fredericksburg will have Havens on stage Saturday, December 14th from 1 to 4 p.m., followed by James Spear on stage Sunday, December 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. as well. And Augusta Vin will close out the music lineup for the weekend with their Sips and Sounds music event with Fallon Franklin on stage Friday, December 13th from 11 to 2 p.m., followed by Dylan Tanner Hink later that afternoon from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. DV Jazz will provide the smooth sounds on Saturday, December 14th from 11 to 2 p.m., followed by Hunter Billingsley on stage Saturday, December 14th from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. And Dylan Havens will close out the set on Sunday, December 15th from 12 to 2:30 p.m. And that's your music lineup for the weekend. Stay tuned for Did You Know? Tis the season to pull out the great cocktails to celebrate the holidays with friends and family. Many TV shows, magazines, and even podcasts are suggesting various beverages to pair with your holiday meals. Well, I'm going to forego the holiday pairings theme and concentrate on the old staple that most families drink during the holidays, but with a bit of a twist. Old school eggnog has been donning the tables of holiday gatherings for many years. It's a drink thought to have originated in the British Isles around the early 13th century. The drink was likely a monastic holiday beverage called posset, made of milk and eggs and usually laced with whiskey and ale. Medieval monks in Britain were known to drink posset for its supposed medicinal properties. The word eggnog has Old English origins, with nog meaning either a strong beer or a wooden cup, combined with egg and its strong alcoholic ingredients. Modern-day eggnog, composed of beaten eggs, sugar, and milk, has a tradition of toasting to health and prosperity during the Christmas and New Year's holidays. Various countries all over the world have their own versions of eggnog. In Poland, they enjoy eggnog as kogomogel. In Germany, it's called Ehrlikör. In Mexico, eggnog became rompope with the addition of the Mexican cinnamon, vanilla, and either rum or grain alcohol. In Peru, eggnog is made with Peruvian brandy and the drink is called pisco. But did you know that eggnog can be made not only with whiskey, ale, and brandy, but also with wine? I'm not sure which variety of wine one would add to the eggnog concoction, but I'm guessing it would probably be a white grape variety. If you are looking for a recipe for eggnog that has a taste of history, it is said that George Washington used sherry in his eggnog recipe. Though often thought of as a dessert wine, like port, authentic sherry is actually quite dry. So check out a classic Spanish-style sherry if you don't want to overpower the already sweet eggnog. But if you're not quite sure if you want to experiment with the unknown sherry wine and eggnog blend, then make your choice simple and head on over to your nearest Costco big box store and pick up a bottle of their pre-mixed eggnog wine cocktail. I'm not sure what it tastes like, but if it's anything like most of Costco's wine selections, you have a pretty good chance that it's a winner. Well, that will do it for this week's episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mike Cole, your Texas wine scene correspondent, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Texas Wine Scene. Cheers. For more in-depth information on the wineries mentioned in this episode, visit the Texas Wine Lover website at txwinelover.com or the Texas Wine Lover app. There you'll be able to find a vast amount of information about Texas wineries and wine-related businesses. You can also search for information such as maps of Texas wineries, Texas wine trails, a list of Texas vineyards, 100% Texas wineries, winemaker profiles, and much, much more. So visit their website at txwinelover.com. That's txwinelover.com. Also, please leave me a rating and a review, and please share the podcast with all your wine-loving friends. Cheers.